What's going on, guys? I hope you all have had a great week. Today we've got something special for all you fans of military service pistols out there. A civilian clone Sig Sauer P226 MK25. This pistol has become legendary not only for its performance but also for its military history. So if you're considering this as your next firearm, stick around as we'll break down everything you need to know. Let's briefly touch on its history. The Sig P226 was known for being the sidearm of choice for Navy SEALs for decades. The MK25 features some key upgrades that set it apart from the standard P226. It's made to handle the tough conditions of a military environment, and today we'll see how those specs translate to civilian use. Let's dive into the design. The P226 MK25 comes with a stainless steel slide coated in a PVD finish. This coating is corrosion resistant, making it ideal for use in harsh environments including saltwater. The frame is made of aluminum alloy, giving it a nice balance of weight without sacrificing durability. On the control side, the P226 has a decocking lever, which allows you to safely lower the hammer without firing. It's a double single action pistol, which means you can choose between carrying with the hammer down for a longer, heavier trigger pull, or hammer back for a lighter, quicker shot. It also comes with the classic Sig Sauer Ergonomics, smooth, comfortable, and very easy to handle. Now let's talk about performance. The P226 MK25 is chambered in 9mm, which is a nice balance between stopping power and recoil control. Being a hammer-fire design, the P226 naturally has a high bore axis. On lighter pistols, this translates to a heavier recoil impulse, because the explosion of the bullet has more leverage than on firearms with a lower bore axis. However, the heavier frame on this pistol absorbs a lot of that impulse, making it a very shootable pistol. On the range, the pistol shines. Its accuracy is on point, with the full-length steel slide providing a smooth, consistent recoil and a relatively long sight radius. It's very forgiving to shoot. I was able to pick it up having only shot a P226 once before years ago and immediately shot well with it, even as a Glock guy who doesn't like double action, single action guns. The P226 MK25 slide has a super tough PVD finish and is made with stainless steel. It looks sleek and is tough as nails. It's designed to withstand the elements, and even though this particular pistol is very well used, it still runs and looks great. Another smart decision that separates the P226 from other double single action guns is the slide release is located at the rear of the frame, making it easily accessible without having to shift the frame in your hand to reach the slide release lever. This makes for fast follow-up shots on an emergency reload. The decocker is instead forward, which makes sense considering it isn't really used outside of when holstering. As for comfort, the P226 MK25 has great ergonomics. The grips are textured, giving you a firm purchase on the firearm. Whether you have larger hands or smaller hands, it fits comfortably. In double action mode, the trigger is smooth as butter. It pulls back with a consistent pull weight until the shot breaks. The follow-up reset is short, the take-up is smooth, the wall is well defined, and the break is crisp. In short, the trigger feels great, and it's one of the best on any DA SA gun I've shot. Maybe the only drawbacks are how heavy the gun is. It's too big to conceal carry. For competition, there are better options out there. A 2011 is probably more practical, and it's pretty expensive compared to other options for home defense since it has an MSRP of over $1,400. So this pistol probably doesn't make sense for most people from a practical standpoint outside of collectors, although it is a really nice niche pistol. I'm just not a fan of DA SA guns and not a collector, so this is one I'd probably pass on. But it is a heck of a lot of fun to shoot, a really well designed pistol, and it's a pistol that will probably hold its value well. Guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please consider giving us a like and a subscription. It means the world to us. Alright, let's start the week off right with an encouraging word. Here is 1 Timothy 6:11-12. But as for you, O man of God, flee these things. Pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, steadfastness, gentleness. Fight the good fight of the faith. Take hold of the eternal life to which you were called, and about which you made the good confession in the presence of many witnesses. Have a great week.